Okay, I guess we will call to order. We're a little bit after 1 o'clock, 1:09 for the record. Um, let's see, first we'll go through the approval of minutes. Did everybody receive the minutes? And are there any corrections to the minutes? No corrections. So would somebody make a motion to accept the minutes as written? Motion by Carlos and second by Miss Wanda. Thank you. Okay, are there any announcements and outreach updates from any of the members? None from Carlos?
The friendship dinner is the friendship dinner is the 19th. It's Thursday the 19th, and it will be at the Allison Church. So anyone that's available can come to the friendship dinner.
Is that the new one out by Giant? Is that what church that is?
6:30.
Is that the new church out by Giant?
No, it's Allison. That's the college.
Oh, on college campus. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the name. I meant to bring that flyer and I forgot, but it's the old Allison Methodist Church.
Gotcha.
There.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean.
And it's at 6:30.
Okay. Sounds great. Anything else? Any updates from Carla PD or the borough? The parade went off unhitched.
Parade went well, trick or treating went well.
Okay. Nothing on my end, Carlos? Nothing on your end? Okay. Then we'll jump into discussion of issues. I wasn't here at the last minute, but I noted in the minutes that we were talking through the bylaws and whether or not it was permissible to set parameters for commissioners' attendance at the meetings, or if we had the ability to replace people. Were either one of you here to comment on that? I wasn't here.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Ms. Wanda, were you here?
I was here.
Okay.
I was here at the meeting, but I don't think anything was really done. We were going to discuss it at this meeting.
Okay. Okay.
Were you at the last meeting?
I was not.
Oh, okay.
No.
The meetings are so far apart that I forget.
Yeah, so I'm just reading under the issues in the minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It says that the commissioners were going to discuss putting parameters in place for attendance at these meetings. So I didn't know if there was any follow-up discussion or if we should move this to our next meeting, or if anybody had comment. It looks like somebody sent around bylaws. I saw those come through.
And there's nothing in the bylaws, right?
Correct.
On that. I would say, since this is a voluntary type of position, and over the years, I think we have faced a little bit of issues finding volunteers. So I would say that, in my opinion, I don't think it would be advisable. I don't think it would be advisable to include anything in the minutes about that being, a volunteer position. And we all have different type of responsibilities, different type of jobs. It seems to me like a little bit punitive, and I don't like that. I don't like the idea of having some type of policy about that. Just my opinion.
Okay. Ms. Wanda, do you have anything to add to that?
No.
Okay. I would say from my perspective, one of the problems is the meetings happen during business hours. So we're all at work. Not all of us, but some of us on the commission are at work. So it makes it difficult. One day I might be able to attend and all of a sudden there might be a crisis because I work in crisis services, and then I'm not able to attend. So,
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's note some of these things in the minutes for next time, and then I think we probably need to have a little bit more research or a little better understanding of what people were discussing at the last meeting because I wasn't here, so I can't really comment on that. Okay, so then we'll table further discussion until next meeting. Any other issues that we want to bring up and discuss? Anything that's been going on?
No.
Well, and I'm trying to see where it is on the agenda here, but I had volunteered to attend the next Borough Council meeting, and I didn't attend the last one. I was waiting for the more current MEI scorecard, and it came the day of the borough meeting, so I didn't get a chance to review it, but I do have a copy. The copy I have, they gave me at the secretary gave it to me, and it's marked confidential. Since it was classified, I didn't feel that I should, distribute it, but it is available. So
Okay.
I will be attending the next
Okay.
council meet. I'm not sure if it'll be the workshop or the borough council meeting.
Okay, so that'll be the November borough meeting. The November, you'll attend the November?
Yeah,
Okay, the November meeting to give an update. Okay.
and I will share the information from.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, staff updates. Amy, anything you need to share?
Nothing at this time.
Okay. Okay, and that puts us into the public comment section. I see we have a couple guests in the audience. Do you guys have a comment, or would you like to bring up anything to discuss? Nope. Okay. All right. Is there anything, Amy, that you know that we have to vote on? It says matters submitted for vote. Did anybody submit anything for vote?
No, the only thing I did notice is I don't think that you took a vote to approve the minutes. I think you had a motion and a second, but you didn't vote.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
Yep.
In regards to the previous minutes, all say yay.
Yeah.
Yay. Any nays? Nope. Okay. Minutes are accepted. Okay. So then there's no matters to vote on as submitted. Okay. Anybody else want to add something?
If I may.
Yep.
I just want to make the commission aware of the incident that happened in Mechanicsburg Borough towards the end of October, where KKK women for KKK business cards were found in
Yes.
like children's trick or treating. I know the Pennsylvania HRC had a meeting the end of October. I wasn't able to zoom in or to go to that. I just want to make the commission aware, and for the public, that this is an outlet if something happens to notify us, to notify you guys for instances of hate like this, that we can bring it to your attention.
Thank you for bringing that up. And then also in town, we would want to notify the CRN, the Carlisle Response Network, because they would potentially be the group that would organize, say the KKK was going to have a rally, a parade, something. They would then organize a counter peaceful organized group. Many, many years ago, when we had that situation in Carlisle, they organized a peace rally at Dickinson, and I believe at that point it was on the football field. So we'd want to note in the minutes that we'd want to include the CRN also to be in communication with. And the CRN is linked with the YWCA. That's why I bring that up, because we help them with communication and mail and funding.
There's been a couple of occasions in the past when, across Pennsylvania, in Harrisburg, Mechanicsburg, here in Carlisle, about 4 years ago, I was shopping at Giant, and I got this box of pre-mixed pancake mix, when he opened the box, there was a flyer inside with a bunch of gibberish and stuff. I took a picture of that, and I shared that with my students sometimes.
How long ago was that?
4 or 5 years ago. Yeah. So, but I know that there are flyers that sometimes are distributed in some places. So something to be aware of. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for bringing that up. We'll want to keep tabs on that in case we start to see KKK flyers around town. Make sure we notify the police right away.
If you want, I can reach out to the Asbel Jewish Center for Dickinson for the flyers and just provide that to them, so that the students are aware as well of what we offer.
Yes.
If you would like me to do that.
Yes, I would say, Carlos, Miss Wanda, would you think we would want the police to reach out to Dickinson?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that. Any other incidences? Miss Wanda, do you get the CRN email? Are you on the CRN email list?
Yes, I am.
Has there been anything noted in there?
I don't recall anything recent.
I don't think there's anything new.
No.
So the Carlisle Response Network, the CRN, they also stay, God bless you, they also stay up to date on any incidences that are happening related to hate groups or individual one-on-one hate speech or bullying, anything that would relate to race. And they will typically email just to keep people in the loop, and they reach out to folks and then stand alongside of them as an advocate if they need help, assistance, or connection to services. So often the CRN will share if there's something happening locally, and I know that the CRN is usually then in touch with and working with Carlisle PD whenever that happens. Okay. Well, if there's nothing else that we need to note today, then I guess I will call for a motion to adjourn.
Mm-hmm.
You did ask for public comments.
Yes, and they said no.
Oh,
They didn't have any comment. Anything else? If not, I'll
No.
call for a motion to adjourn.
Mm-hmm. Motion.
Carlos, second.
second.
Okay, Ms. Wanda with a second. Are we all in agreement? Say yay.
Aye.
Okay, any nays? Nope, okay. Well, thank you, everybody, and enjoy this beautiful weather.
Yeah.